Discounting, oh my goodness, guys. Discount is so expensive. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go through all this stuff. I'm gonna look down. I feel like, oh my goodness, that was great. Sitting at the table, really going. Look at all this stuff I'm getting. This is remember, guys, the loser has to be a small person's house. And I do not have that kind of money to do that. I'm just a baby.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough
At least definitely.
Look how much money you have! Look how much money you have! Look!
Wow!
$1 billion!
Not enough energy.
It's $1 billion money!
More Artemis. Artemis. Not enough energy.
Why do you say yeah?
I am eager to strike. You have not enough energy.
Mama!
Not for rush.
Okay. Do that.
Look at my TV! Look how much money you have!
You have not enough minerals.
120,000 dollars.
Research complete.
Ow! You have 100,000, Papa. You have 100,000, Papa.
Wow.
You have not enough.
You don't have 100,000 anymore.
Get out of here, Jack.
Jack! What?
You must construct additional pylons. You have not.
Kill.
You must construct additional pylons. Construct additional pylons. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I think this game will just go.
You have not enough minerals.
Okay.
Return to serve. Mineral field. You must construct it. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. You must construct additional pylons.
What? Kill. It's not a reason to cry, baby.
Additional pylons.
How was that done? Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please?
Not right now, no.
Where'd it go?
Bro, chill.
Where'd it go? Where did it go?
Right here.
Research complete. You have not enough minerals. 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 Private victories are easy. But not to play. Upgrade complete.
Didn't it back to gaming?
Mineral field depleted. Vespene geyser exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. You must place. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Vespene. Mineral field. You must
These are some relative safety.
Your probes are under attack.
I don't know. She's probably in the kitchen behind the counter. Alright, so I'll explain this one a little bit. So basically this is what gave this away. So I'll screw this up. Play, screw this up. So I don't know anything until he gets right here. Anything before 1 minute is suspicious. For him to be here this early, right? Because we just see my guy just left right after making a gate. His guy is already here. So that immediately makes this suspicious. And the next thing that makes this suspicious is he doesn't go to scout over here. He starts going in this direction. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put this guy on auto attack over here. Now, something that they love to do is they want to steal your gas, which can make your defense a little bit harder, potentially. So I just went ahead and took it. 75 minerals is nothing in the world. That is what he was trying to do, and I wanted to kill him right here. Just because the sooner we can get this probe taken care of, the better. Now we see this second one here, and now we know this is 100% is a cannon rush. So that's why we decide to pull like 4 or 5, 3 or 4, something like that, of our probes over, and then we want to kill this probe. Like, we really want to kill this probe. Things that could have been better here would have been to like make my gateway right now, or make my cybernetic score. Cybernetic score actually probably would have been a little bit better to just rush right now, because we know he wants to come back in. So now these become priority, and we can just send, like, as long as we get them early, we can send about 4 or 5 probes per to kill these, which is, as far as minerals are concerned, it's fine. So we just attack this. He makes another. We also have to send at least one guy on him to keep shocking him while he's in our base. We chrono boost a zealot out to help us. And we're just going to eat his cannons as they spawn. We put the zealot on here, and then we're just trying to get this guy, which we get him. So then he intelligently cancels this, cancels that, probably. We need to send all these right back onto fixing our gas and our minerals, and then getting our build going, and this guy can just take care of this. Now, a very common follow-up to this attack is for him to, you'll see, he'll start macroing right now, and you can already see that he's going to be behind because I never stopped making probes for that attack. So the probes are still going, and generally what they do is they'll follow up with a star gate. So they'll have like flying units like Void Rays or Oracles or something that's going to hit your base. I know that he's not going to have that quite yet, but what I want to do is I want to expand because I can... Sorry about my kid. I can just get this economical lead, because if we break this down, this dude used... I mean, he made 2 pylons, he made like 4 cannons or 5 cannons or something, and then canceled some of them got killed, so he lost a lot of money. So now we're just like, we want to expand, and we don't want to supply block. That becomes our focus. So that's where this game goes. So then my only thoughts are, generally what happens is he's gonna do a sky follow-up. The Robo is just, honestly, I don't know how. It's not bad. It's just part of my normal build. I love it for the Observer, and a couple Immortals don't hurt. I can definitely make Immortals because he's not gonna be able to hit me in the air with something like really, really scary at this time. So what I'm thinking is I want to put some of my Stalkers in this mineral line, some of my Stalkers in this mineral line, and then I decided that I wanted to follow up with some cannons, and then I was like, you know what, this game, let's go Tempest as well, just to finish it out. So we're going to do an economic defensive focus on Tempests. So we put a cannon here, put a cannon here. We're going to end up putting a cannon here. He ends up sniping a couple of my probes. It's not a big deal because we're on 3 base, he's on 2, so literally it's not a big deal, right? I'm 20 up on him. So this is his follow-up. Because his cannon rush failed, he wastes 150 minerals here, 150 minerals here, because he's worried about a counterattack instead of just going straight into a Nexus. They generally are like, oh crap, now they're going to hit me. Because he knows that I have more army than he does. Right? Because I mean, I have 6 Stalkers, I got an Immortal, I have a Sentry. He knows that because I was making Stargates, that I am ahead of him in army. So his response is photon cannons. So I know this is these and this are a very common follow-up to a failed cannon rush. So I'm preparing for this, and I'm preparing for these. And the way that I'm preparing for the photon sorry, I thought the Bronco game started. The way I'm preparing for the photon cannons is I'm just doing an economic focus. If I don't attack him, these don't do anything. That's all there is to it. So he just throws 300 minerals away right there, and potentially more. Yep, 600 minerals. So a base and a half he's put himself behind to do this follow-up that he's doing. So let's see how it goes for him. Oops. So he shows up, there's a cannon in the mineral line, he's like, dang it, okay, can I pick anything off? Okay, alright, I can get some probes, good for him. Get another probe. Nice. 4 probes. 5 probes. And a photon cannon, see ya. So 5 probes does not equate. So this is, if you think about it, this is 6 probes. Not in minerals, but in resources. Sorry, I'm watching the end of the Baltimore Raiders game. Was kind of an interesting end. So it's 600 minerals, right? So that's, or 600 resources, equivalent to 6 probes. He gets 5. But the thing is, even if he got 10 probes or 15 probes, it doesn't matter because he's on 2 base. He's on 1 base. I'm starting my 3rd. And so this is almost fully saturated. This is fully saturated. So it doesn't matter. He's behind regardless. And this is what I'm talking about. This right here, I talked about this in my last video. This is bad. These extra 4... Adrian! Enough! Sorry. These extra 4 probes that are queued up are it's just a waste. Because that means... Right, so this is 100 minerals. This is 200 minerals. That's 4 sentries he could be making right now. I mean, that's he could make 3 sentries right now, or he could make 2 sentries and a stalker right now. But instead, he just has these 4 in the queue, just taking up resources. It doesn't make any sense. But he's kind of in panic mode right now, and so as you can see, right? So he just throws a ton more resources into more protection at home, which makes my decision to go Tempest even better. First, like, I'm gonna go Tempest, and I don't know why he has this guy going around like checking for bases. I don't need to do a hidden base. He can't get into the bases that I have, so I don't need to hide one. I want to do something defensive. So then we can see all I'm gonna do is just focus on my economy, and I'm gonna tech up into Temps. And now, this was actually like my first game of doing Tempests. So it was kind of awkward, but it wasn't terrible. It surely was not terrible. Here comes my 5-year-old. Yeah, baby. I think there's one under the couch. It's like right behind Jack's butt. You see it? Find it? That white charger? Isn't that a charger? Yeah, go take that. Let me see. Oh, looks like Jack ate it. But you can use this. Well, that sucks that he ate that cord. He ate his first cord!
That sucks! That sucks.
Dang dog. I'm trying to think what this was too. We got a puppy. So I have an observer here. I'm actually surprised it's not in range of that. Or is it a... Huh.
Research complete.
It's like just outside of the range of the cannons. But he can see it because of the cannons. It's in their sight range, but not their like attack range. And now this guy's next plan, because he wasn't cheesy enough, he's like, alright, this guy... Oh my goodness. Oh, Broncos are on. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush the rest of this video. So he goes, this guy goes, cannon rush into Stargate follow-up, now into DTs. Like, come on, guy. You really don't think that I'm gonna defend this? And now, let's see.
return to serve.
And now I think the fight happens. So let's see what his view is of this fight. I'm half paying attention now.
Our island is under attack. Research complete.
So in a perfect world, what I want to do is I grab my whole army, and then I hold control click all of my Tempest, and then Alt 2. So now I have all of my Tempests and I have my army. My army's on 1, my Tempests are on 2, and then I just basically just control the Tempests and siege him while I attack, while I protect my Tempest with my army. So if he ever comes up to fight, Broncos are playing just like they did last week, 3 out. So I can just siege him. I'm not really worried about that Zealot at all. Ideally, what would be happening if I was actually like really good at this game, which I'm not, is I would actually make another 3 to 4 Stargates in my base, so I can make, because I'm not spending my money, and I would also, like, I could back off. I could back off for a second, just like here. I could just back off, go here, make 3 or 4 more gates, do upgrades, make another cybernetics core, and start a weapons upgrade, and probably start another base, and then jump back to my army, and then resume the siege. Because anytime that he moves up, because I'm not going to move into his stuff. If he moves up to fight me, like he does here, then my army fights. But they back off if the photon cannons, because photon cannons have a crazy DPS. They attack really, really fast, and they hit really hard. So you don't want to fight them. So I gotta watch this play on the Steelers real quick. Nice, they got stuff too. And of course I have my Observer, so I can fight these DTs as well. And then what he doesn't know is happening behind the scenes is my army is getting larger and larger. So if we go to my army, now we're at this many Tempests. And now, like, this amount of Tempest can kind of one-shot an Immortal. So I can just attack, move back, attack, move back, attack, move back. And just keep blowing his stuff away without really risking my army down here. The DTs are they hit super hard, but they're also super rapid. So the micro was, for me, really good, but in general, not great. It was a lot of fun to actually do the Tempest thing. But that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.